That's 4 fish. We should have enough for a fish fry, but everybody's going down fucking... Man. It would have been nice to have them 4 fish yesterday. We could have had a fish fry at the house.
Whether you're a hematite or a flivver, miner or mountaineer, RRNSports.com has the scores and stories from the local high school games that matter
2.2 is the key here.
College sports fans will also find complete coverage of the Northern Michigan University Wildcats and Bay College Norse at RRNSports.com. Photos, videos, game recaps, and live streams. Thanks in part to Range Bank, your community, your bank. Your footwear must-haves are at Wilderness Sports on Ash Street in Ishpeming. Whether it's miles on the trail, long days at work, or everyday comfort, Wilderness Sports has footwear built. And areas. Stop in. Get your vendor space now at RadioResultsNetwork.com.
Yeah, it does. God damn. Day's almost over. I lost the antenna for my radio, guys. Pretty sad about it, too. That's the second time I lost this son of a bitch. Oh, nope.
Is WRUP Palmer Marquette 98.3 W.
IC Star for details. Delivery available on qualifying orders.
This is New Rock 99.5 K Rock WNGE Nagani Martin. The Free Beer and Hot Wings Show featuring Steve.
Do you guys have things that you do to kind of center yourself? Because
oh yeah, jerk right off.
And car wrapping videos, and those calm me down so much.
Are there really dirty cars that are getting super clean when you're watching the power wash ones, or are they just...
No. Power washing separate, and then car
Look, we
wrapping.
keep every time we pass this.
Like power washing, so you can power wash it like a jack or a sidewalk.
Right.
Way.
No, I know what power wash is.
Every time we pass that, we get
Are
one.
they like really dirty cars, or are they just power washing a car?
Once again,
We'll see what happens if we can get it on a third
power
and
washing
different
are
hook.
separate videos.
2 fish, 2 different lures. 2 fish, 2 different lures. That's pretty cool. I like when that happens. Variety is the spice of life. Don't tell my ex-wife.
No, we were just explaining, like, because you're stupid and there's choice. So
what are you watching in power wash if it's not cars that you see?
it's Question Amnesty Day. We're going to roll it out for a third segment. kept you anonymous.
Yeah.
A lot of
But
you.
we'll also try to answer the question.
Yeah.
Right here, Alex, Steve, Kelly, and Maitland.
The older.
A lot of people are like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, that's the real one. I mean, sometimes 5. Yeah.
Okay. This is this ends up being a pretty personal question, I guess. Well, I'm pretty curious now that I've never thought of it, but now that I've read the question, I really want to know. Okay, take it.
Get on with it, idiot.
For Kelly. Hey, look. This person writes, this is a pretty embarrassing question, and I'm glad it's Amnesty Day.
Well, these guys are clowns.
Is it normal for women to have a greater frequency of queefs as they get older?
What?
They were infrequent.
You women got
and
more
only during
queefs as you're older?
20s. But now it happens every morning as I get out of bed.
Well, yeah, when you've been
Every
stuffed like a
morning?
Thanksgiving turkey all night.
Dang, maybe are you pushing air up in there at nighttime or
I don't
something?
know.
What you doing?
I changed my sleeping habits or sleeping position. I haven't done
Sleep
that. I'm a
upside
side
down.
sleeper, and it kind of freaks me out when it started to become an everyday thing.
Well, that certainly doesn't make your vagina sound very appealing.
Maybe Maitland don't want to answer. Maybe other women can. I mean, Maitland's not really. I mean, I can't speak to her experience, but I'm guessing she's not old enough to,
well, we all know that as our bodies change as we get older, things, especially when it comes to like being able to hold your pee or your farts or whatever, gets a little
Things
harder.
loosen up a
I don't know
little
if you
for
have
you.
a baby or not. I don't have a queefing problem quite like this, I guess you could say. I find that when it happens, it's because something's being shoved in there and it's creating air pockets.
Sure, yeah.
So I wonder if maybe you changed a toy or something that's like putting more air up in you,
Yeah, like
or if
using a
things
basketball
are
puck.
settling differently.
Could be, yeah.
I don't know.
Did you recently...
A similar queef question from Buffalo.
great.
Do these only happen with sex, or can you make music if you really wanted to by sucking air in?
These are called queefgens, by the way.
Queefgens. No, there are people who can queef on demand.
Did you recently
Sure.
lose a lot of weight or gain a lot of weight? I mean, was there anything, diet
Queefing
change?
on demand,
I don't know,
eh?
anything that would
All right, then.
change the makeup of you?
Yeah.
No.
Why would a woman start queefing more?
Yeah.
You ladies are
it sounds
something
like
else.
The answer is a likely no. Right?
Pop a lot of balloons with your vagina.
Imagine if you could fart out your D
Yeah,
hole.
so in certain activities, like obviously sex, exercise, or childbirth, can cause vaginal gas to happen more frequently.
Vaginal gas. Well,
Maybe it is the way that you're sleeping, and you do need to change it.
maybe you ought to
This person
stop
says
using
that
it as an
you may
entrance
need
all
to
the
do
time.
Some pelvic floor therapy to strengthen the muscles of your pelvic.
Come on over, I'll check you out.
Those things are just flapping around in there.
Yeah. Excellent queefgen.
Yeah.
Do you have any more? Try shoving a Beano in there.
Sounds like it's just a really old.
Maybe you just
trampoline
need
where
a
when you jump
Beano.
in the middle, you hit the ground.
Sounds like an old
But
trampoline,
it
he
does make a
says.
fun noise when that happens on the trampoline.
I have no idea.
Oh, they're really nuts, aren't they?
I don't understand this question. Okay, ladies, are you symmetrical down there? Because I have 3 on one side and 2 on the other, and I don't think it's supposed to be that way.
3 on one side and 2 on the other. Of what? Is that
That's
question
the part I
from
didn't understand.
from a man or a woman?
I don't know.
Either way, I don't know how that math works.
I mean, if it's a guy, does that mean testicles? Because, yeah, you shouldn't have 5.
No.
Yeah,
And,
we had-
and why would that matter if the woman is symmetrical?
If you got 5 lips in total, you got a lot of lips down there.
Yeah, I mean, that's,
I think you're only supposed to have 2.
Okay, this is a question.
what about the top and the bottom?
Oh man, that's 2 mouths at that point on your body.
Yeah, does that make it easier or harder to whistle down there?
Is she the same one that asked the quick question?
No, different.
Question.
This text. Guys,
Yeah.
when you are behind the lady
Yeah.
during special times,
You spit on your thumb.
do you see our
On your thumb.
starfish? I've always wondered, and I need to know if I should have this fear
Fuck
of...
yeah, we wink at that thing the whole time.
Wait, you never
High
had
five
one?
We
do you mean she's never been there? She can't see what the guy sees.
Oh, I thought it was a guy asking. I was like, what?
Oh, yeah, you can see the star.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Nah,
Tell a girl she
it's
needs to
fucking
starfish.
glows in the dark.
I don't think I would. I've never found myself in that position, thank God.
My wife's meticulous.
That I've had to consider, like, wow, that's gross.
You never saw rogue hair that you thought, I should tell her. she needs that."
Rogue hair.
I'm not doing a deep dive.
I'm not doing that.
You should.
You guys ever go down there and see rogue hair?
Back to getting in there, yeah.
Flashlight. Let me check this for you.
I'm not doing a courtroom sketch.
Clearly, I know you can't see this yourself.
So science, yeah. My name isn't preceded by the word doctor. No. Yeah, I don't want to do anything that is considered a procedure.
Listen to these dudes. They're fucking high estrogen, you know.
947-3979. I can't. No, people are wanting me to ask follow-ups to the lady that drops the cue every time she gets out of bed. It's none of my business.
Yeah, well, she made it our business.
Yeah. This text, today's show has absolutely wrecked me with these
They're probably from
Amnesty
Britain.
questions. I am thinking about things that have never crossed my mind before.
Good on you, mate.
This thing. That brain working stuff.
One good bite from that sucker and you could be a
Why
goner.
is there so much sex for the first few days, then it dies off and rarely happens? And don't know, talk to your significant other.
Yeah, have a conversation. I think that does happen a little bit. Some of the excitement wears off. You settle into some routines. Or she might just hate you. Or he might just hate you. Or you know,
One
whatever.
bite
But
from that sucker and you could
Maybe
be a
you're not
goner.
trying as hard. Maybe she's not trying as hard. Who knows?
yeah. Yeah, you know, I mean, once you get married, then you get past the exciting things and then you start thinking about stuff like draperies and pillows. You know. Text.
Grab the two.
You guys got really quiet.
Since we're talking about ladies and
Fuck.
bees, I have a new girlfriend. I've never noticed with any other girlfriends or my ex-wife.
Jasper's son.
There's a penis in there.
Theirs was so smooth, and hers is so not smooth.
Talking like bumpy. Yeah, like could be
Bumps, or it's
Oh, you got bumps, huh?
like
My grades are
Arby's put too much roast beef in the sandwich.
okay.
That's how I think it.
So they got the double instead of the single. Okay.
Yeah, like maybe even the Big Montana.
All right, Big Montana.
Have checked that sandwich out?
Caroline, you still in
The
there?
way the sandwich was made.
You got the
No,
Big
that's the way the
Montana?
sandwich is made. There's outies and innies too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a guy tell me one time that if you
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Okay. All right.
and he told me that if you touch yourself too much as a girl, it dangles further down.
Oh, you.
Whoa.
Why wouldn't the band know that answer?
I know. And that's why
That's
he's telling me that I
false,
shouldn't be
dude.
doing that.
Let a man tell you how your body
You on
works.
that?
Yeah, he was like, it's different for men and women. Like, men can do it as much as they want, and it doesn't make anything like more floppity or anything. But for women, if you go to town and, you know,
Bippity
DJ yourself
boppity
or whatever,
And the next thing you know, you got a wizard sleeve.
it makes it flappity. Yeah.
You should feel lucky that you.
Sometimes
were
I
with
shit
such
when
a
I gotta
doctor.
go
No, I
poop.
wasn't even with this person. They were friends, just giving me life advice.
Okay, they're just a really, really smart person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sage
This
advice.
text. I thought this was question amnesty, not vagina trivia. Well, vagina. Vagina.
Most of you men's are vagina.
Questions that come up.
Some girls have bagels, some girls have cut roast.
Bagels, cut roast. What?
That's a weird way to put it. I've never heard
What, dude?
that. No.
So
I
this
don't
text,
think no
some women,
drinks.
it
I
looks
think
like
we're
you're on the
done
Oregon
for
Trail, the
today.
wagon wheels going through the mud.
Yeah.
You got any music on there, you couple of fucking homos?
Yeah. Going the wrong direction. Okay, that's the time you might want to speak up. Let me see that.
Question amnesty. I am a 25-year-old man, and for as long as I can remember,
The
I've had
wizard
bumps
sleeve. Oh,
on my satchel.
bat
I know
wings.
how that sounds. It's not an STD or a lump inside.
Nothing like purple bacon,
It's
that's all I
simply
know.
Bumps of varying sizes on the skin of my satchel, almost like pimples, I guess. I've never known if it's normal, and I've been too embarrassed to ask.
where the hair
A
follicles
wizard
are.
sleeve for an asshole?
Sometimes I
Oh
guess I
boy.
need to know how big they are.
You know, different little bumps. You can get little bumps here and there.
Look, are they red or the
Bump.
same color
That's
as
not a
the
bump.
Because if that's the case, I bet it's follicle bumps. They're probably not that
It
big.
probably is.
When you say satchel, you mean balls, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Them
Yeah, I
are
feel like
speed
that's gonna
bumps,
be hair
that's all.
follicles.
I think so.
More than likely if they're that small.
Yeah, and especially if you shave down there, like they get irritated really, really easily.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
I would say it's
you don't.
probably
Ingrown
not
hairs
as
down
bad.
there are a drag.
Fuck, you got ingrown hairs down there
Do
for
guys care about
shaving?
cellulite?
I don't. I mean, I'm sure some do. I don't think. I
If
don't think
it's
we
in
can get it as
excess,
easily.
yeah. Cellulite in excess, yeah.
but
I
like
think
a-
she means on women.
Tighten that
Yeah,
shit
like-
up, you lazy pig. Oh,
Like,
just kidding,
because
just
some
kidding.
girls, and I do talk about women specifically, and like you just get cellulite, and some of them are perfect. And
You don't
perfect
just
shape.
get it.
They'll have cellulite. Do men care about that?
I mean, maybe when I was 20,
Depends how
I
ugly your
thought
face
everyone-
is, I guess.
But at this age,
Yeah.
We're fishing for queefs.
Men get cellulite too. I guess you
Lake
can.
trout.
You guys have hair.
We're built
Lake
better.
trout,
We're so gracefully
Whatever,
and wonderfully.
whatever else swims next to lake trout.
Yeah, I would care to an extent. But yeah, certain amounts are very common, very normal.
Yeah.
But if there was a ton, but
You wanna
that
see
means
one?
that
I'll
it's
show
probably
you
somebody
one.
I wouldn't necessarily be attracted to anyway. Like, you know, I'm skinny and I like skinny women. So.
I'm skinny, I like skinny women. I'm skinny, I like big
But
heifers.
skinny women can have cellulite.
Absolutely. They absolutely.
yeah, some of the
can.
most gorgeous
What,
models in
dude?
the world.
Skinny women got cellulite?
Definitely, it wouldn't bother me.
Yeah.
What?
If it was someone I'm into already, doesn't matter.
I've always wondered because, like, if I sit down
guessing-
in certain ways, my thighs, like if I cross my legs, like
The world is almost
So
over.
like once a year.
Yeah, I'll get like little ripples.
I'm gonna get a fish in 5 minutes.
Do you care about that?
No, not like that. I don't think most people do. I mean,
You
yeah.
have so many other things I would be worried about.
I know.
The
right?
cabal is
I hate
coming.
so bad.
They terminated me yesterday.
Like I just stopped
Terminated
like
you.
a month ago.
Yeah, there's
What?
a lot of things to judge ladies for way
Yeah.
before your eyes get all the way down.
What? They terminated you. Who did? Your work? For what? Because they gotta fill your shoes or what? That sucks. Well, it looks like you're gonna have to move into the fucking carriage house, I guess. Move into the apartment. Good thing you spent all that money on a remodel. I think you had that, you must have known that was coming. I mean, you can't miss all that work and not expect to be fired. Yeah. Now what? Now what is the issue, I guess? What's the next step? File for fucking... Yeah, they got to put someone in there. They got to get someone that can... Yeah, you got long-term disability. I mean, so you got to find something else to do if you're able, or you got to file for that fucking bullshit. You'll be able to get Social Security disability. You'll be able to get SSI until you're fucking either dead or 62, and then they'll just change you over to Social Security. But it's such a long fucked up process. They denied me, and when they denied me, it was a bunch of bullshit that judge said too, because I didn't have a lawyer, of course. They need you to get a lawyer. Go get a lawyer and get on Social Security and just fucking live. It's all fucking a joke, man. Yeah, it's a fucking joke. They don't give a fuck about anybody. You're replaceable, and the dollar means more than your fucking than you. That's why I just stopped everything. It's a fucking pathetic world we live in. So now if you're lucky, you'll be able to get fucking Social Security disability, and they'll make you fight till you almost lose everything on that. And if you own anything, they'll make you sell everything, and it's gonna be a downhill fucking bunch of shit. You can own a car and a house, that's about it. And you'll be way better ahead if you have a mortgage. If you own everything outright, right, like I do, they really try to fuck you. Go get SNAP benefits and all that shit right away, because I tell you what, not only did you earn it, and fuck all these retards that say, oh, they try to put you down for that. No, bitch, I fucking bought and paid for all that shit my entire life. Fuck you. Get anything you can out of this fucking piece of shit government. That's what I say. Regardless. They don't give me nothing. You know, it's funny because when I first got out of prison, they gave you everything. Medical, I mean, all of it. You're taken care of. They want to get you back into society. As soon as you get a job, they drop you, and if you try to get it again, you're a piece of shit. Everything's fucked. That sucks, man. But at least you have options, you know. It could be worse. You could be in a third world country where you don't have any options. You're on the street, you know. So there is some pluses. Yeah. Well, you got options though, so you're not. I know it sucks because your equation doesn't equal their equation. It never will. But that's part of being a worker and not an owner. A lot of time for one place, and they just replace you like nothing too. Which they won't actually replace you. They'll find someone to eventually take that position. But nobody is replaceable, especially if they're good hard workers. That's a lot of time. That sucks. All you can do is make the best choices going on. If they give a fuck at all, I don't know nothing about your business, but if they give a fuck at all, they'll do right by you as well as they can. But the dollar is gonna dictate everything. And they're gonna try to pinch every penny at the end of the day. You already know that. I hate how our system. Let's say I could be a millionaire tomorrow. You'd need to be about a 10 millionaire, and I could start a business and give it all to the people that run it. That's about the only, and that's basically a union, but unions are crooked and nobody really owns it. There is no good answer. Unless you're a multi-billion-dollar fucking tech industry, that's the only way everybody's getting rich. This taxation without representation has to stop. It really's got to stop, man. It's killing America for what it was. It ain't that no more. It's everyone for theirself and fucking dog eat dog, and it's all fucked. Yeah. you don't own your house, fuck yeah, get anything you can. That's what we pay into the piece of shit for. Yeah. That's what we pay into that shit ass fucking system for, you know? Even with all that said, you got it better than a lot of people. Could be worse. You could be an ex-convict that the only thing you have is your body. And you could have fucked up shit. Well, yeah, that's like me, you know. I should have had another 10 solid years to work. But instead I went through a divorce, a pandemic, and a fucking total body failure in the height of my career and pretty much ended it. And now I do what I can when I can, which ain't much, but I can still make more in a day than most people make in a week. So other than that, you ride till the wheels fall off and fuck it. And the government don't care. They tell you, oh, we'll sell it, I guess. They don't give a fuck about leaving nothing to your family or none of that shit. Sell it then, bitch. It's fucking crazy. The more we stay grounded in reality, though, the better off we are. The one thing they can't take is the truth. So as long as you keep it real with yourself, you're good. I think we're gonna fillet these fish. Fillet them fish up. Could be worse. You could be Jasper. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, when I was fucking dealing drugs and shit, I had everything in my ma's name. But she was married, and when I went to prison, they sold every fucking thing I had. The only thing they didn't sell was my boat. And the only reason I had that when I got out of prison is because it was in a different state in someone's garage. Oh, yeah, shit could be worse, I guess. Ain't that the fucked up part, though? It could always be worse. What? Cain and Abel ass motherfuckers. Look at these fucking freaks. You could be these two freaks down here, sitting there rubbing fucking sides together, going, fucking, we're on the end of days, buddy. We're in the end of days here. Man, they look so peaceful, don't they? Look at how fat the tail is on that one. I didn't measure that one. That one's definitely over 2 foot. That one was just over 2 foot. That little one's the one I caught last. I think we're gonna be done. I'm gonna slit their gills and let them bleed for a minute. And then we're going in. And we'll go kick Judy and slap the chickens for a bit. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. Sorry. Stop wiggling about. I see that one's belly. Okay. Here, fucking deal, you prick. Oh, squirting. That was a squirter. Could be worse. You could be them guys right there. They did not want to go, did they? Oh. I'll tell you what, though. I'm going to have to rent my place out pretty soon now that my taxes just went up by fucking absolutely astronomical amount. I don't want to deal with renters. That's why I haven't fucking rented it out. I've dealt with renters my fucking entire life. Every home I've ever owned, I've rented out. I mean, not that you can't find good rent. Tell you what, you realize how expensive things are when you don't have a fucking steady income. Definitely realize how fucking expensive things are when you don't have a steady income. Which I've never had a steady income, and that's part of owning a business, but we get big lump sums, and then we got to learn how to manage money when you own a business. Yep. They just died. They're dead. They are dead. Oh, I didn't even bring my cooler? Oh, Jesus. So, what we're going to do is we're going to fillet these out, lay them on there, and head to shore. Oh. Man, I didn't bring nothing today. What? this right here, see all that's fat right there? That's what I trim. All that fat like that out of these. And I try to get this fat seam out of there too, next to the spine. It really takes the fishiness out of these fish. You waste a little bit of fucking fish, but really that fat is what makes these lake trout taste like shit. Or fish, whatever you know. Terrible parade though. My bad, my bad. I gotta go to a wedding this weekend. Oh. And I gotta pretend like I'm happy to be there. Oh, I'm so happy for you guys. You found love. This gray part right here, that's where all the PCBs and the toxins live anyway. And we got one on there? What? No. No. I got holes in different area codes. I forgot my cooler. they'll use that against you and treat you like a scumbag if you need help all of a sudden. And that's the fact. You are a piece of shit. And that's why I say fuck you, man. Why would you even want to fucking put into their fucking system? The only way they don't treat you like that is if you have kids. Because they're the reason that cancer even exists. Another one, always on the way up, hey? Gotcha! That little bastard! Damn, we're trying to go in. We ain't trying to catch no more. Fucking prick. Man, the blue pole's a motherfucker. Well, what are we gonna do with this guy? Let's go put him over here for a second. We're gonna have to. God damn it! That's a fat fucker. Well, I'll be a son of a. it's too fucking small and it lets it whip around. We got one more to clean here. Oh, I gotta slit its fucking throat though. Where did I put my knife at? Right there. Let's give this guy a really bad day quick. And then we can get the fuck on. Come here, you bastard. Bleed, motherfucker, bleed. Ah, yes. Roy. Yep, we got quite the fish there. We got three. Three, anywho. We got two yesterday and three today. I gotta clean this boat out. I'm starting to get shit everywhere. I bet I caught at least a dozen fish this year on the downrigger on the way up. Like you get no bites and then you bring the downrigger up to change lure or whatever and then they hit you on the way up. It'd be nice if the king salmon would bite like the lake trout do, but they don't. Fucking lake trout, lake trout, lake trout. Alright, I'm gonna end this and I'll start over. Come on back if you want to see me fillet this fish.